welcome to my YouTube channel. You're welcome to VicTeeFashionHub program. Just with Victoria here today. Yeah, how are you all doing? Hope you're fine. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you are waiting for. I don't know what you are waiting for you not to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Why? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on notification button to see more of my video when I upload it. So today we are going to be doing a pinafore dress. Yeah. So I've already forgot to put this together. So I'm going to be doing this pinafore dress for you guys. So very simple and fast to make. Yeah. So let's just get right to the video. I'm going to be using this fabric for it. Like you can see, going to cut now is the short, is the trouser there. So let's just get right to it. I already arranged it, so I'll be back. So the next thing that we are going to measure now is the half length of the short trouser. So you know this person is going to be using 17 inches half length, and the straight short jumpsuit length is 37. So 17 inches minus 37, that is 21 inches. So I'm going to be adding 2 inches to it. That's 23 inches. And you know it actually adds band, and I want the band to be like, so I want the band to be 2 inches. So I don't want it to be too big, and you can make yours 3 inches anyhow you want it, but mine I want it 2 inches. So I'm going to put the place, I'm going to measure the 2 inches out. So let me use this chalk. So I'm going to put the 2 inches out like this. So I bring out the 2 inches, like you can see, I bring out the 2 inches out. So that's where I measured it. So all the measurement that we are going to be working on, we are going to be bringing out the 2 inches out for the band. So the next measurement is the crotch line, and the crotch line of this person is 14 inches. So they're going to use 14 inches. So after that, I'll come up by 3 inches for the hip line. You can come up by 2 inches, or you just measure the person hip line measurement. So yeah, that's the hip line. And for the new, you know, her new is 21. So 21, you chalk it out, and 2 inches extra to turn it inside, because this dress is going to have lining, like you can see. Yeah, this dress is going to have lining, so I need to make it well placed. So the next measurement that we are going to work on, you go to the side of your hip, of your waist, just the way I'm doing it. You go to the side of your waist, you come in by 1 inch, just like this. It depends on how your hip is curved. You can come in by 1.5 inch. Depends on it right now. Now, you go like this. Then for the new, you go in by 1.5 inch. You go in by 1.5 inch in your nail side. Let me show you guys. In your nail side, you go in by 1.5 inch. Then you join it together with this. You just join it together. Yeah. So that is it. And so you see, it's giving us the coffee something, cuff, hip, cuff, or yeah. That's what I want to bring out. So if it's 1.5, if you use 1.5, you'll see that it will be cuff more than this. So it depends on how coffee your hip is. You can use 1.5 anyhow you want it. So the next measurement that we're going to work on now is the waist side. So your waist divided by 4. So this person's waist is 45 divided by 4. That's 11 inches with 2 dots. So yeah, 11 inches. And for this hip, our hip is 42 and 52. So divided by 4, that is 13. So I'm going to be doing the allowance soon. So this is, I want to explain that your waist, you divide it by 4, your hip you divide it by 4, but this crotch line you divide it by 2. You measure the person lap and divide it by 2. This person is 33 divide by 2, and that will give us 16 and a half. So it will give us 16 and a half divided by 2. So you draw it like this, and with this base I'm going to be using 14 for the new. I'm going to be using 14 inches. So for the allowance, the waist, I'll go 2 inches for the waist, 2 inches for the waist, and for the waist, for the hip 2 inches, and for the crotch line 1.5 inch is okay, 1.5 inch, and for the nail line I'll go by 1 inch. Yeah, 1 inch. I hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. So let's just draw the distance. So this is it. This is it. So to be easy to cut out the front part, the back part, because we are going to use this to cut out the back part. So let me just cut. I've cut out the front part. So the only difference between the front part and the back part is on the waist side, this side, you are going to come out by 1 inch for the dart. Yes, for the dart. So you just put it like this. Yeah, for the dart. And for this upper part, you come up by 1 inch. So it sits well. So you come up by 1 inch and draw it to the waist. So you draw it to the waist just the way I'm doing it. So for the waist, this base, for the crotch line, you measure 2 inches. Yes, you measure 2 inches. 2 inches for the hip, because there's still going to be zip in the back. So there's zip, and the waist to 2 inches. So you just draw it. So I'm trying to get this thing very well, so there will not be any adjustment to then. Yeah, for the new measurement, I'll be going out by 1.5 inch. Yeah, 1.5 inch. So that's all. That's the difference between the back and the front. So we are going to cut it out now. Alright, I already cut out because the next thing is the pinafore. So the pinafore, this is how we are going to do the pinafore. So the pinafore that is in front, you know, it's only in the front. So it's only in the front. So this is how we are going to do the measurement. You measure the person's waist divided by 2. Her waist is divided by 2. Yeah, our waist is 5 divided by 2 is what? Okay, our waist divided by 2, that is 22.5. So you divide your client's waist by 2, and after dividing it 22.5, so you remove 3 inches from one side, 3 inches for one side, other that is 6 inches. So 6 inches minus 21 divided 22.5. So yeah, that is how. Let me repeat. You measure the person's waist divided by 2. Whatever it gives you, you remove 3 inches from 6 inches from it. 6 inches, 3 inches from one side, 3 inches for this side, 3 inches for the other side, if you get it. So whatever it gives you, that is what the pinafore would be in the front. You can remove 4 inches, you can remove 5 inches, depends on how you want the opening. You know there's opening in this side, so that's why we are removing the 3 inches in that. So my own is 16 inches. Yeah, that's 16 inches, and my half length is 17 inches. And as you can see on the picture, the long hand actually come down here like 5 inches up. You can see it come from it came from the front to the back, so it's good. So like 5 inches up, so that's 17 inches. We are going to remove like 4 inches or 5 inches from it. So 17 inches, 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, so that means this will be 13 inches. So 16 like this. We know we fold this dress into 2. We fold it into 2, that is 16, that's 8. So we are going to be measuring 8 inches. 8 inches, and the length is 13 inches. The length is 13 inches. I hope you understand. So this is it. This is the pinafore for the front. And we are going to cut 2 of this. Yeah, we are going to cut 2 of this. I'm going to be putting papers there to just make it more stable. I'm going to be putting papers there, so we just turn it. We use the other one to turn it and join it to the band of the front and back. So for the band of the front and back is going to be a split 2 band. If you could get me, 2 band. It's going to be 2 band. So because we are going to join one to the pinafore and we are going to join one to the jumpsuit, to the trouser. So I would like you guys to understand what I'm trying to say. But this one we are going to cut 2 of this. So just place this one to cut the 2. The second one to cut out the second one. So that is 2. So I'm going to use this to cut out the paper stay too and iron it to it, and use this one to turn it. So this is how it's going to look. Yeah, this is how it's going to look. There's going to be a band here. You know the 2 inches band. It's going to be, we join it together with the down part, and there's going to be a long arm to the back, like for the back long for the back. And I don't even know what to call this thing. I've been struggling with what to call it since. This long straight and for the pinafore, so I'm going to be cutting the 2 together. You know it's 2 and so place it like this, and I'll place it like this, so to be like 2. So you know our half length is 14 inches. Our half length is 17 inches. If you remember, 17 inches. So after 17 inches, you know we actually remove 5 inches from the front. So we have 17 inches to the 5 inches. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 22. So I'm going to be adding 6 inches to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 28. So even if I want to still remove it, let's just use it as 28 inches. So 28 inches here. Inches. So I just wanted to arrange these things so it will not look. So after that, you are going to be measuring 3 inches. You know, the hand is not too big, so like you could see on the hand is not too big, just like 2 inches or something. So 3 inches is okay. 3 inches. 3 inches is okay. When you want to make yours, just use 3 inches. It's better, so it will not be too big. It will not look like pamp. So 3 inches is okay. Let's measure your 3 inches just the way I'm doing it, and you cut it out. For the band is going to be a straight one. So this is it. This is the 2 hand. So the difference between normal length. So when I join it like this, I'm going to iron it like this. Like the joining will be in the middle. You can see. So when I want to place it on the material, they are not going to see the joining. When I get there, you will understand what I'm trying to. I'm done cutting this. So the next thing that we are going to cut now is the band. So as you know, this dress is going to have that. Yeah, to make it more fit. I already cut out the band in the front. So this is the band. I've cut it out too. You see, this is what I'm trying to say, that the band will be cut into 2. So this is it. And the length, I'm still going to reduce this length, but I just use this 5 inches because I want it to be, we are still going to join it here. I want it to be 2 inches after I'm done. So, but this is 5 inches now, but I'm still going to cut it. I'm still going to cut it too, because I don't want the band to be too much. I just needed 2 inches. So when I join this place, then I'll join this place. And I'll cut out before joining the second one. I'm going to cut it out. So I needed 2 inches, but just make sure that you cut it into 2, just like this. So this is all for the cutting of this pinafore. So the next thing that we're going to do now is cutting out the lining. You know, all this thing already has lining. It's only this one that don't have lining. So I'm going to be putting black lining to it. I'm going to use this one to cut out the lining. And I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not going to show you guys. The only thing you just place this thing on top of the lining and cut it out. That's it. So I've cut out the lining for the down part. So this is the lining, and this is the. So those are the things. So the first thing that we're going to do is go and join this lining and this fabric together. Like, you know, the back is going to have zip, so you have to put the zip part and you join this space. You will leave this space, we leave like 6 inches or 7 inches here, and we start the joining. We leave 6 inches or 7 or even 8 inches here, and you start to join this place. So when we're done joining, this one, we do the same thing to the back. The only difference between the back and the front is that there's no zip in the front, so we just put it like that and join it. So those have pockets. Yeah, it has a pocket. So I'm going to be joining the pockets when I will join everything together. So when I'm done with that, I'll also join this pinafore together, the 2 front. If you could remember this one, yeah, I'll put right side facing each other. So I'm going to join it this side and this side. So before I join the upper parts, I'm going to go and join this pinafore too. I'll join it and iron it and put the sewing in the middle. So when I join it, I'm going to put this inside the upper one. I'll put it where I want to place it. And I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to place it in the, and maybe I'm going to measure the length I want. So I'm going to place this inside this and sew it so it will be neat when I turn it. So I'm going to turn it, then you see it just look like this and it's come out. Let me quickly do it and come and show you guys. I'm going to do all these things at once and I'm going to show you guys the next step after that. Okay guys, I'm done with joining the front and the back. So this is the back. I put the darts in it. So this is the front. Look at the pocket. This so well placed, and I've put the darts there. So the front, look at this one. So this is where we are now. So the next thing that we're going to do, so I've joined the crotch line together like you can see. So now I'm going to join this and the back together, the front and the back together. So I'm going to be joining this and this, and I'm going to measure the measurement and join the side. So after joining the side, I'm going to use this. Yeah, I'm going to use this to join. I'm going to join this piece. I'm just going to use it to join this piece together. Then I'll join then I'll join the pinafore to the front place. And after that, you're going to see the outcome. We have finished our dress. And next video that you're going to see may be on my client or on my mannequin. Let me go and put this, what do they call it, this band to join this upper part and this one together, and our dress is ready. I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is it, and it comes out so beautiful. So you can style it any way you like it. You can leave one hand out and you can leave the other hand out how you want it. So I had to use pin for the back so you could see a little bit. So this is it, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn off notification button to see more of my video when I upload that. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. See you on my next video. Bye.